Hello, thank you for watching. If you could subscribe or like this video or leave a comment, I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you very much for watching. So I'm working on my 6-cylinder Super Major now. It's a bit of dirty water out for stabilizer there. Okay, so tied the arm up and disconnected. So I have this Pikovich on it. And this hole now, it wasn't much off. It was just enough not to get the bolt in. So I'm going at this now. I need to trim that off, tidy and everything, but work in progress. So I couldn't line up the bolt and I didn't want to take it back off. So out of 8 holes, there was only one that fouled a little bit. I did use a scrap major back end, but it turns out we hadn't quite drilled the same. So bought this the other day. Die grinder, always wanted one. And two actual carbide bits there. 3 of them in the pack were more than the actual thing itself. So this we're using it now. We need to grind a little bit off that hole. Grinding away now carefully, not to get the shreds. But you see just the gap there was just a bit off, just enough not to let it go in. So I'm a happy boy now. First job, but worked alright. Only thing, it froze with bits everywhere, so wear goggles, proper ones that seal around the face, and I wore a hat and boiler suit, and I wore the welding gloves because there's no guard or nothing here, so at least welding gloves a bit of thickness there. If it did nick me, it won't directly get my skin, so I have thick welding gloves. Something I don't like about it is no guard, nothing to stop you slipping in, but that's how they are. So and it threw the swarf everywhere, so wear goggles definite. Okay, this is a safety tip from Ian, but worked good. It was going like it took it off in like 4 goes on that, but I wasn't going too much. I was just taking a little bit at a time. But yeah, so it was taking off quite fast. So I always knew it was sort of like a powered file, but it is quite good to us, Okay. Also, if you buy it, you don't get this, and you don't get any bits, so it's all extra. So the machine itself wasn't dear, but the stuff to go with it was more expensive. So that's one thing to think about then. If you go buy one, you need to buy one of those same time and buy the bits at the same time, and bits are actually more dear than this. So I've also got these quite cheap flap discs as well for it, little round ones, to polish out holes. So wasn't too bad, but the carbide bits, these will probably last the machine, but they were a bit expensive really. Okay. All it is a little chuck. You have 2 spanners to tighten it. So if I can do it one-handed. See, as you tighten that, it tightens the chuck itself. Opens out more like that. So really in theory, anything that's about 1/4 inch, it means, about 1/4 inch, 6 mil-ish, you could stick them there. Suppose if you're in a hole, you could use it at a slow speed, only hold the trigger a little bit, and have a drill bit or something if you're needing to go drill in a hole somewhere. But as I said, you have to be careful. This bit all turns like like 2000 RPM if you're 2200, and there's no like guard or anything, so I would recommend maybe use it safely when. Like I was using gloves, so if I did accidentally slip off, a thick gloves would hopefully maybe take the brunt of it. So I wouldn't recommend using a bare hands on this. And also use goggles because it's throwing swarf everywhere, and well, the air comes out the back, but I don't know, I felt the air was sort of sending it around. It was falling down sort of thing, and the air was sending it about as well. So yeah, goggles and gloves for this anyway, but it came in handy there. Nothing else would have, well, I could have taken the wheel off and went at it with a hand file and spent a couple hours sort of thing there. But I did it in, say, 4 goes, little bit. Go like this. I can see it'll come in definitely handy. I have some of the bits with like triangle shape and rounded head, so you can grind stuff, like that as well, not just in a hole. So it'll come in handy. Now this is a flap disc one, and so this is only like a couple quid, so each. So these were quite cheap. So this will be used now to polish, say PTO yokes or any holes for pins, and save sanding back and forth with finger. So that's the plan anyway. Can see this being really handy there. So okay, that's it from me for now then. Thank you very much for watching.